Urban Therapy with Sun752, and this your daily go getism number 470 for January 16th, 2016. The 16th of the 16th. Today I want to talk to y'all, tonight, whatever. I want to talk to y'all about keeping your mouth shut in a relationship. Keeping your mouth shut in a relationship. It's a touchy subject, really, because, you know, number one, when you find yourself in a relationship, more than likely, you've been looking for love for a good while, and you're in a relationship because you feel like you found that love and it's a good thing. You know, so people are probably congratulating you and things like that, and depending on how well you've known the person or have gotten to know them since y'all have been in a relationship, you can expect that some things are going to go wrong. You know, nothing in life is perfect, especially when you're talking about a relationship. It can get tough sometimes. Sometimes there are misunderstandings, and sometimes, you know, some people just straight up foul. But there are times that you express what's going on in your relationship to other people, and sometimes this can cause a problem. And then there's a few ways that it can cause a problem, and you may agree with them or may not agree with them, depending on where you're at with it. Like, check this out. I think that it's very important for both people in a relationship to be mature and rational. However, in most relationships, one of those things are normally missing. If you are mature and you are rational, before you start telling people details of your relationship about what's going on, you know, whether somebody is doing you right or doing you wrong, you'll take some time to think about the consequences of their action. Because whenever you invite people into your business, you open up a can of worms, and you're not going to be able to close that can once it starts getting hot, and you are feeling uncomfortable with what has happened. So there are a lot of ways to mess up what's going on in a relationship by talking about things to people outside of a relationship. One of the things that can happen is that you can express your anger, frustration, and discontent about what's going on in your relationship to a family member. Let's say you let your peoples know that somebody is either abusing you, which I think you have every right to do. If somebody is physically abusing you, you know, putting your health and your life in danger, yeah, you should definitely let somebody know what's going on with you. You know what I mean? Because your health is at risk and your life is at risk. And you don't want it to be a situation where you could have gotten some help and then it's too late because something seriously has happened to you. Something tragically has happened to you. We don't want that. We don't want that. But the other thing about it is, if you're going to express to your peoples that somebody been putting their hands on you or is putting your life in danger in any kind of way, you need to have an exit strategy. You need to have an end game to get up out of that relationship. Because what happens a lot of times is this. We'll tell our loved ones what's going on. Like, yo, he be whooping my ass or blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the third. And then your people be ready to ride. They be ready to ride for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not having that. You know, all they care about is what's going on with you. And if you're unsafe and uncomfortable, they want to make sure that they reverse that situation. Now, what happens a lot of times is you and your man or your woman, y'all go ahead and make up and everything is all good. Y'all hunky-dory, back in love again, chilling. But your peoples don't understand that. They figure you don't know where your head is at because you was just telling us, you was just telling them how that spouse or that lover is putting your life in danger and all of that, and now you figure it's all right for you to be all lovey-dovey with them, but nah, they still mad. They still ready to ride. So your spouse or your lover, they come around the cookout and everything, and they thinking it's sweet like that. It ain't sweet like that. They mess around, get into a violent situation because one of those uncles, one of those brothers, one of those cousins, you know, your dad or somebody's going to bring up the situation like, yo, man, what's up with you? You don't know how to keep your hands to yourself? What's really good? Now you are in a position where you got to choose between your family and your love. And that ain't good. And all of that could have been prevented if you would either kept your mouth shut about it, or made sure that you was ready to take action instead of just talking or just telling somebody about it. Another thing that can happen in a relationship is you start talking about the details of your sexual relationship. Now, most women know not to tell their girlfriends how good their man is in bed. Most, not all. Not all. Because if they all knew not to do that, then there wouldn't be so many situations where their best friend or their good friend or their co-workers or whatever have been with their man while they've been with him. Because they ran their mouth about how good he eat, or how his pipe game is just like, psh, like he's a master plumber. He's the greatest. I mean, you know, you put that attention out there, you're going to get that attention. But you probably ain't going to like the attention that it gives you. One last thing is that in a relationship, if you start running your mouth about secret things that only you and your partner, your spouse, your lover, whatever, only they know about, it's between you and him. So you know that crimes have been committed while y'all was in a relationship. Maybe not crimes against each other, but crimes, you know, stemming from other things. Now, you've told other people, yeah, you know, I know my man work every day and all of that, but how you think we got all this stuff? You know, he moved that weight on the low. Now, y'all break up. Now, somebody got something on your love. All because of you. Because you snitched. It was all good while you was getting Louis bags, Gucci bags, this, that, and third, shopping sprees and all of that. Now y'all broke up, but maybe y'all might have broke up, but it could have been an amicable split. You're not mad at him, but you ran your mouth, and everybody knows. So they can get in trouble. They can get in trouble and get investigated behind that. Because it's not a good look, man. It's not good. You know what I mean? Or your man or your woman, whatever, does some freaky shit in the bedroom and you told somebody about it. Like your man, he don't mind you putting a finger up his ass, a dildo or something like that, something nasty. You know, he like his salad tossed, and you the salad tosser. You done ran your mouth about that. Now people running around talking about your man is on the down low. He might be. But that was supposed to be between you and him. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours. And try to be more rational and patient when it comes to the things that you share with other people about the details of your relationship. If you're in an abusive relationship where your life is in danger, where your health is in danger, you need to have an exit strategy to get up out of that thing. Because there ain't no reason. See, I'm not even playing a song. Y'all gonna mess around and have YouTube on my back again. That song not playing, YouTube. Be careful, y'all. Mind Right and Body Better Fitness program every Saturday. It was today. John was hot too. I'll check y'all next Saturday. I'm done. I'll see y'all later. Studio's infiltrated.